Well, across Arizona, we went from a dry, hot, smoky start to summer to record monsoon rainfall.
Things changed quickly recently. New today, a bit of relief when it comes to the state's ongoing drought conditions. Whitney Clark's live to explain what it means for our fire crews. Whitney?
Jared and Nicole, you may remember at one point this summer we had more than 20 named wildfires burning in Arizona. Crews were dealing with dry brush and vegetation. Roughly 240,000 acres were burning. While the recent rain will certainly help with these short-term drought conditions, we still have a long way to go when it comes to our long-term drought conditions. All of Arizona is in a drought and has been for more than 20 years. But today, the weekly drought monitor map shows that last week, 36% of the state was the darkest shade of red, meaning exceptional drought. Now, that number is about 9%.
A lot of places across the state are receiving or received precipitation that was, a third of what we would normally get for the year, half of what we would normally get for the year.
Arizona state climatologist Aaron Saffel is happy to see this change. It comes after an active, early, and aggressive start to wildfire season.
For Arizona, it's very rare that we have a day that we don't have a wildfire start.
Dolores Garcia is with the Bureau of Land Management, which is responsible for protecting millions of acres in Arizona from fires. She says even with the rain, they're looking at drying out again in the fall, and it's not uncommon to go into the winter and still get fires larger than 100 acres.
Arizona has a fire year. This is just kind of one of those, kind of a break in season to a certain extent.
And more rain could potentially mean more fuel and vegetation to grow and burn next year. After the Mescal and Telegraph fires forced folks out of their homes, Garcia says it's always worth repeating to know your risks, trim trees and branches, and of course, camp responsibly.
People think it's wet enough and that you're going to get it rained on and it's going to put out their campfire. That's not always correct.
She says there were up to 6 fires burning in Arizona today. Now, looking forward, climatologists say August can be a challenge, but the rain we are already seeing in parts of the state today and possibly into this weekend will certainly help. Jared, Nicole.